Welcome back to Draftlocke, where we are making our tiny cute animals fight each other to the bloody death. Let's get moving.
I tell Brandon we're streaming in case he wants to drop in again.
I'll make sure I can
Let's go,
see
Brandon.
my windows here. There we go.
Oh, Dark Brandon is now.
Don't encourage that shit.
It's now Dank Brandon.
Dank Brandon Rising. Weed
No,
is
Garrett.
totally legal everywhere in the country now.
The cool people own Brandon now, so it's cool to say it. And when people say "Let's go, Brandon," and they think it's like their stupid little childish code,
Nope, the leftists co-opted it.
you just get to go, "Oh yeah, I think he's cool too," and then they look dumb for saying it.
There's two things that like right-wing people started that the left has totally stolen, and it's Brandon and soy face. So
Oh, I got the Sylph scope, so now I have to go to Lavender, but I don't remember how to get there.
You just follow the sounds of spooky piano music.
But my game audio is off. Because, remember, it was fucked up last week. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Guys,
are you guys playing Fire Red?
Leaf green. Fire red ROMs are notoriously buggy.
Really?
I did not know
Oops.
this.
You'd think it'd be the same.
Yeah, there's it's because everybody shares like the same 2 or 3 copies of the ROMs, and one of them's got a glitch in the rip or whatever.
I did not know.
It only happens after the Elite Four, but I tend to stay away from it for that reason. Just because I know it's got some problems.
Can't I buy, like, soda to give to the cop here?
You get the tea in this game.
Oh, is that, here in Celadon?
Yeah, it's in the like the old Game Freak building or whatever. I think on the first floor. Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
you're
I
there.
just got it from an old lady.
Do I have? Yeah, I have a ground type.
I just got it from an old
guys.
lady.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made the joke 2 seconds before you.
We were about same time.
Oh, that tea. Wait a minute, this isn't twisted tea. How do you expect me to do my job sober? Then he pulls his gun out.
Did you see that cop that was
Yes.
shooting at that teenager?
And it just makes me fucking angry. I don't even want to think. He just fucking wanted to kill somebody. Then he got scared because the kid got away and... Saffron. But...
Brava.
This is a Blue Lives Matter stream, just so everybody knows.
Mr. Psychic. Oh, I guess I could sell your shit. I'm gonna be keeping my Diglett as a Diglett until 41 because he gets Earthquake at 41.
Damn.
10 levels sooner than Dutchkill.
I've never seen Top Gun 1 or 2. I missed that message earlier, but I can confirm that no, I do not watch Top Gun. We have Kraft macaroni and cheese, which is apparently different than Kraft dinner. I don't remember where
What?
this
I
was
thought
being
that was just-
discussed.
I thought that was the same thing, but just different labeling.
Apparently
So
not.
it took us 14 minutes to start talking about cheese this time.
Hey, chat brought it up, so I'm not guilty here.
How the fuck do I get to Lavender Town?
Just keep going east.
Really? Did I already walk through it and forget? Because I'm stupid.
Where are you right now?
Saffron City. Keep going east from Saffron?
Yeah, go east from Saffron.
Will do.
You know what's
That's
funny
his
about-
name. His name is Fondue because everything is named after vaguely cheese things. Like Nacho.
You know what's funny about
And Kraft. We have a Kraft.
Kraft macaroni and cheese is, you put like panko breadcrumbs on there, and it makes it so much better.
Or
And it's
baked
like-
beans.
What? I've never heard of that.
It's really, it's
dude,
really
Jesse
good.
has brought this up
Also,
twice
yeah.
already, and it's fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
And you literally heard about it last week, Mark.
Oh, well, I was drunk. I don't...
It's a good
Was I-
thing to forget, because
Was I talking about the
No.
breadcrumbs last week?
It's almost perverted, Jesse, that you like this.
I think
And
it's
I've never
interesting
tried it, so I'm being prejudiced, but
Yeah.
it does
That-
sound gross.
that beans are part of like a standard English breakfast. Because you throw some coffee and some baked beans in my belly early in the morning, you know, I'm gonna have some bowel movements.
I was thinking
that
of
why
trying
they
out
do
beans on toast. That's the British staple, beans on toast.
Don't like baked beans that much. I'm getting dig. Yeah, listen, dig.
I actually have a can of beans in my cupboard specifically to try beans on toast sometime, but I never bought bread.
Can you do an ASMR of you eating beans right now?
Please don't.
Do a mukbang? Is that what it's called?
I
There's
think
just
so, yeah.
so many terrible ideas happening right now.
I want a Jesse Bean mukbang, goddammit.
I don't like pineapple on pizza, but I'm not gonna fully chastise people for it. I'm not gonna get into that thing.
When I've had it, I've enjoyed it.
Same. I don't order it, but if it's around, I might have it.
Yeah, I think I had some like ham and pineapple Hawaiian pizza one time, and I was like, I can eat this, but I'm not gonna like ever order it for myself.
Right. It's not worth like a fucking holy war over like some
Right.
people act.
Right attack. Boom. I should switch him out. He's getting too many level.
This guy's got a nice team.
Flappy, I'm scared. What level is he? 22. Well, I don't want to put Piglet in.
I don't do GW2 videos on the weekend just because I need to not play games all day. Gotta work sometime. Takedown. I'll do weekend videos for JW2 if there's like new content I really want to get through, but generally keep it 5 days a week. Oh, he's fast. That's a fast Yanma.
Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Let's try this.
Let me kill you, Yanma. Just let me do it. Stop going fast.
Motherfucker.
Is Yanma faster than Crobat?
Not inherently, but Yanma's speed increases every turn it's out.
Oh. So I say Crobat's a fast fuck.
Yep. So the thing has double team, a sleep move, and a damage blocking move. I haven't seen an attack from it yet.
Rock.
And it's dead.
Grass?
What?
Rock grass, that's right. Okay. I was wondering what Lily was.
Yep.
That one always throws me.
That one's one of my favorites, because if you get the hidden ability, it gets immunity to water, and that's pretty sick.
Is that so?
And in some games, it's not just immunity to water, or well, it's immunity to water with increasing special attack. So what you can do in some games, you can combine it in doubles with a Surf user, and you can hit it with Surf while you're hitting the enemy Pokemon and boost its special attack.
It's got a new change. Acid drop change to drop acid.
Yeah. Yeah, everything here is defeated.
They were talking about Dark Brandon legalizing weed. And they were saying, you know, how it's currently a Schedule 1 drug, along with things like acid and heroin.
You know, fentanyl isn't even a Schedule 1 drug.
No shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, whoa, hey. Acid and heroin are not even remotely related. They are not in the same stratosphere at all.
What does everybody think of algebra?
Algebra?
That's chat's question.
I
Yeah.
didn't hate it, but I'm not really good at math, so I mean,
I like geometry more than algebra.
yeah, geometry was probably my favorite math.
I didn't like either of them.
I'm a big advocate for taking calculus in high school.
I used to be smart before I found drink and drug, and I got moved ahead a year in math. The idea being that I could take like calculus in high school and better prepare for college.
Mm-hmm.
But I disliked it so much, I took the bare minimum credits you needed for math in high school and then just never took another one. So I stopped doing math in sophomore year of high school.
Fair enough.
Did not like it. I was like, I am checking out on this.
Yeah, I slacked too. I only got as far as pre-calc because I took just the lowest ranked math courses for credit.
And now
And I
you're,
regret that immensely because now I'm an astrophysicist and
Now you're an astrophysicist.
So I had to take all these calculus courses in college. My brain was already getting hard and not learning as good as it used to. It's like, god damn it.
You know, that's what they tell you in school. They tell you two things. One, you're not going to walk around with a calculator in your pocket all day, are you? And two, one day you're going to wake up and be an astrophysicist, and then what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Right.
You use a fucking computer to do my math. Go to Wolfram
Yes,
Alpha
you're-
and type an equation in and let it solve it for me.
You could do it with the one in your pocket.
You said your brain was getting hard. Was any other part of you getting hard as well?
No, just my brain.
Oh, okay.
I named
Tried to
my
make the moves on Jesse. It
trainer
just-
Cheddar so that I can name my rival Blue. Everything's cheese themed, so that's why.
Clever.
Oh no, powder snow, that's going to hurt.
I like to play powdered snow.
Whoa, is that Brady?
Welcome, Brady.
Yep.
You sexy little bitch.
How was your date?
It was good. We had fun. We had talked a lot. Then we watched an episode of FLCL.
Oh, that's a good thing. You had a date? Is that what I heard?
Oh, no, it wasn't really a date. It was, I just met someone on Tinder.
Oh, what was his
We were
name?
talking.
Slam
name was-
dunk.
Theodore.
We're very
Slam
gay
dunk.
positive on this street, by the way.
Absolutely.
Just so there isn't any confusion.
LDBQGT. No, I'm just kidding. I love it all. But yeah, I don't know. We were just talking and stuff. I enjoy her talking, at least.
Yeah, it's nice
Give
when
it-
people do that. They move the
Oh.
ball.
What did you guys do? Did you go to a restaurant or go for a walk or?
Like, I haven't even met her yet. We just, like, I just matched with her, and just talking, like.
Oh, I thought you said it was a date though.
No,
No, I said it was a date.
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to anything I say, dude.
Well, are you
Hopefully, you know,
are you
one
gonna
day.
go on a date or what?
I think so. I really do.
No,
Brady's
so you're just-
charming. I think it'll pay
So
off.
you're just breaking up with me, is what you're saying?
No, never.
Okay.
Polyamorous.
We'll do the polyamory thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I got my driver's license at 17 or 18. It was
I
late.
got mine when I was 22. 23, actually.
I got mine on my first try when I was 16, and I barely fucking passed it, but there's not going to be any more checking for the rest of my life, apparently, so I'm just out there on the road with you.
I don't remember how I scored, but I do remember I was way more worried about it than how bad it ended up being.
In my defense, though, the parallel parking portion, the triple P, we couldn't find an actual place to do it in real life. So she just had me like, okay, pretend there's another car in that spot, and we'll have you parallel park. And I was like, it's hard to really do this right if there's not an actual car there. I have no frame of reference out of my back window. I don't know how she graded me on that, but it felt like it was not fair, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck could you not find a car? It's always way too busy everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I know. There was only, I don't know. It was like in the morning in Black River, so you know.
Okay.
I took my test in Green Bay.
Brady, weird question for you. Why the hell do I have a 1-month subscriber on my own chat?
That's you.
I know, but I'm not subscribed to my own channel. I swear I've never seen
It
that
just
before.
says you are.
Weird. I don't like it.
And I mean, if you can look through it, maybe someone did subscribe to you.
Well, no,
You can download your subscriber list.
Why shouldn't there be a Brocky in my room? It's a very nice looking dinosaur.
Brady, you're just a little bit quiet.
I know, like, it's not recognizing my new mic. It says USB device not recognized.
Oh, weird. Oh, can you turn it up a little bit?
I can put it in my mouth.
Okay, that's loud.
No, this is the best I can do. Like, it just won't show up. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's pissing me off.
That's okay.
I don't know if it's a cord or what. Like, it powers it. I see the mute button flashing and stuff.
Son of a bitch, that Pikachu hit me hard.
Hard?
I am 4 levels lower than him, though, with my neglect. Yeah, that's right. I got poisoned. In the morning.
Let's get out of this building. Actually, no, it's not.
Really?
I'm actually gonna turn you guys up a little bit. I'll turn everybody up a little bit.
I'm glad you believe in me, Slimy Slosh.
You want their Twitch channels? You're already on BAMS.
Slimy Schlong? Is that what you
Slimy Slosh.
Yep, that is it. Slimy Slosh.
Shout out to Slimy
Schlong.
Shout out to Slimy Slosh for all the support.
Eric doesn't have channels.
Slimy Schlong day or two in our lives. Oh shit.
A little slimy, a little sloshy.
I mean, a name like Slimy Slosh really makes me think Wisconsin, though.
Yeah.
Everyone said slimy slosh now. You should feel happy, buddy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're getting
like. That's the great thing about visiting one of these streams. You get shoutouts by everybody, especially if you have a good name.
Yep.
What was the one last week? Cosmoist?
Yeah.
Cosmoish.
Shout out Cosmoish if you're watching and being quiet.
I don't know if they're here for this. They came back for one of my ARC streams during the week.
Oh, cool. Did they follow?
They followed back when we originally were running on.
Ooh,
Friday.
motherfucker's got a fortress.
Actually, now I don't remember where Cosmoish originally followed for. The problem was streaming all kinds of shit.
Do you ever do an ARC stream when you're at a urinal? You know, like you're at the bar and you're a little bit drunk and you like step back a couple feet and then you.
Don't explode! Don't wake up and explode! Oh god! Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Protect! Whew.
I had ARC videos.
We got the big boss in my chat. Everybody
What's up,
say
big
hi.
boss?
You don't have a name that we can really make fun of. like
Big Boss Man.
Slimy Schlong and Cosmoish.
The Big Boss Man was a
Are we
wrestler.
really making fun of it?
We could do
No.
something with that.
With Big Boss, I always think Metal Gear, and I love Metal Gear, so
Yeah.
The
you're
Big
on my
Boss.
good side already.
Yeah,
1,
if there's
2,
no
3,
man at
4,
the
4.
end.
You know what I bought yesterday at Hy-Vee?
A dildo.
Yes. No, they have icy flavored Jones sodas, blue raspberry.
You're a Jones connoisseur, man. You have more knowledge of Jones than anybody I've ever spoken to.
I
I've
have
never tried
hundreds
it.
of the caps. What?
No, seriously, dude.
They're
Well, I
occasionally-
turned
mostly
into a
drink-
kazoo for a second there.
I drink diet soda. They don't have diet, do they?
No, but it's pure cane sugar. It's not high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, that's true. It's still like,
Let's see how many
I
sugars.
eat really bad, so when I drink diet soda, I feel a little good about myself.
There's 33
Unfortunately,
grams of sugar.
joining isn't really an option as it's a draft format, which will come up later. I mean, you can play yourself, but I mean, you're gonna kick our ass because we're on a lot of different rule sets. Like we had somebody join or came and watched the other day and started streaming on their phone and passed me in no time because we're going beyond regular Nuzlocke rules.
Well, I mean, if somebody's interested in joining for a future season, we're not fully opposed to that.
Right. I guess yeah, you'd have to stick around, but
get with us. And
yeah, you'd have to be ready there. It will get tricky. I mean, it goes better with later gens because there's more Pokemon in the randomized pool. But yeah, if you stick around, it's not, as Bone Scarfer just said, it's not an impossible thing. One of the other big things, though, is attendance is, after you start, is kind of mandatory because we go in a draft format. Like, if someone's not there, all of a sudden draft picks are getting really screwed up.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what makes it hard to do stuff like that because you need to have a good group that respects that.
I wouldn't go say as far as I respect it.
Well, I mean,
Just
yeah,
kinda
Garrett
get
doesn't
known.
respect anybody.
I'm getting dragged along here kicking and screaming half the time.
well, I mean, but you're still doing it. You know,
Yeah.
like you didn't just
I'm
stop
still
the
here.
minute you didn't. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still
Well,
standing.
that's like the Fredlock format that Salty DK Dan does, if anybody's familiar with that, where it's like everybody role plays as a singular Pokemon on the team. Each one is a different person.
Sounds like it could get sexual.
That sounds very sexual.
It's like a D&D campaign with dozens of people almost in a way, but like
That's
most
funny.
people can't pull that off. That's keeping that many
Funny you
people
should say
organized
that.
for a full playthrough is crazy.
Oh,
I wouldn't
fuck.
pull it off to that either.
I pulled
Oh,
off
man.
some dude's dick with my sphincter in
I
the
knew that was
campaign. Yeah, and I talked about that to my friend that I was talking to tonight, and I told her about that.
I write grocery lists.
I've
When I-
also
when I
told
go to
that
the
story
store.
to my new waifu, so
I bring that up every now and then. I usually
Yeah.
don't just tell women about it, though.
no. He rolled a 3. It wasn't even a critical fail, but he was like, "Nope, I gotta do it."
But then I saved myself for the 20, so that's how I got that. I don't. Where did we end up putting that after I collected it?
Motherfucker.
Motherfucking Jinx.
And yeah, so I mean, that part I can't offer you right now because we are in a personal Discord. There is a kind of a Discord for one of the streamers here that's a lot more open on Affinafis, but we don't use the comms there.
Yeah,
We should have a dedicated Discord for this so we could invite viewers in. That would probably be
Yeah.
you can use mine.
I don't know how Discord even fucking works.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be a channel section on my Discord since that's where the uploads go to YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, that's...
I mean, there's a Pokemon channel, but I don't think I have a Draftlocke dedicated channel.
No, I'm pretty certain you don't.
Are there bots for Draftlocke?
Nope.
Jesse invented the format, so it's just what
Oh.
we have here.
Yep.
So I like
Holy shit! Fuck! Woo! I got my third on the 1 HP on a crit.
Whoa!
I saw another fucking pine cone.
Oh shit, does this thing have pursuit? I hope this thing doesn't have pursuit.
That was awesome.
You know who's hot?
Who's that?
Jink.
I'm gonna catch a smooch him here pretty soon. So.
I don't know. I have to swap because I don't think, even if it doesn't have pursuit, I don't think I can survive or kill it. So I have no choice.
Fondue is at 1 hit point, man.
Yeah, 1
Get
out
the
of
hell out of
111. I fucking almost
Get-
threw.
Get the hell out of there.
This old man I'm fighting is named Gamer Kimberly.
Goddamn explodes. Nope, Sinoceratops and Carnotaurus are in entirely different hemispheres of the world, much less continents. Also don't know if they overlap in time. I'm not sure what era Sinoceratops is from.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
Dinosaurs!
Technology.
Yeah, you got a message on the
Dinosaurs.
stream. You were angry because of the Sino. Did Sino and Carno ever meet each other in real life? And then he's like,
No, he was just clarifying paleontological misconceptions.
I was
Not
so
a misconception,
angry
answering
there
a
that
question, but I don't
tried
know
to
the
use
answer.
A normal
There-
move on a ghost.
clarifying paleontological misconceptions is the name of my new album, actually.
Here's my paleontological joke.
I got a
What do you
boner.
call it if you find a blood sample from a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Jurassic period blood.
That's gross. You
They are
imagine
from the
amount
Jurassic
of it?
period, right?
Do you want to
No.
tell him, Garrett?
No, they are
Not
not.
that I care about the accuracy of my joke.
Well, they aren't. So there you go.
Change it to Allosaurus next time.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I'll take that to my future attempts at that.
Allosaurus.
Allosaurus
Wait,
is the
you-
big Tyrannosaur equivalent from the Jurassic.
Did you guys know that Abe Lincoln lived closer to today than he did the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs?
No,
feel
I didn't.
old yet?
That sounds made up.
Do you
Yeah,
feel
that's not
old
true.
yet?
Did you know that SpongeBob is newer than Breaking Bad?
That is just not true.
Yeah.
That's just a lie. Sorry, guys.
You just lied
Damn, you got
for
me.
no reason.
Did you know?
Why
that
do you have bite?
eat the same corn repeatedly?
I should have
Yeah,
known it
Over
had
and over
bite.
and over.
I'm in a good mood this week, Friday, because I solved like 9 different situations at work that were total bullshit and not my fault and not my responsibility to fix. But guess who everybody fucking comes to fix everything? That's right,
Steve.
fucking Bone Scarfer.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god, it's Brady.
I thought it was Steve.
Fucking Alakazam.
Alex
There's
a
Graham
great
is
fight.
awesome.
You should send your welcome cards to everyone at your business without. You're
I
welcome
should.
for fixing everything.
That would be great.
I
That's a
just,
really good idea.
They'd be like, I'm sorry, thank you." They'd just be super apologetic.
damn it. I'm getting outplayed.
There's a Brady fight on the first or the second floor of Pokemon Tower. In case
Yep. That's where you
Yeah.
find out you killed his Raticate in normal playthroughs.
You
Well,
killed
led
my
with a
Raticate?
Krabby on mine. You didn't have Eradicate this time. I'm not sure what I killed. I think
But
you're
now
a
I'm
fully
using my-
different team now.
I mean, technically,
I'm
you
using
killed
my
his whole fucking
Amaranth.
team. Oh god, what the hell is an Amaranth in Pokemon?
This is an Anorith, yeah.
Amaranth. Well, it's a bug. She's probably got a couple bugs.
Just a couple.
An Amaranth is a flower, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Or
It's,
titty streamer.
Amaranth is
How do you want-
like a, maybe a flower. It's certainly some sort of plant. It's used to make like a red dye or something.
Then it could be a bug, because they make fucking dyes out of bugs all the time.
It's fucking
I
out.
remember a bunch of vegans getting pissed off because they found out they were using shellac in some.
Oh, it's got fucking recovered, dude!
And
Yeah,
shellac.
shellac is
insect shit.
incredibly highly produced, and it's a product of lac beetles.
Take it.
Bugs.
Fucking synchronize. Fucking synchronize.
Can you use an STD to create yogurt?
Well, it shows the lady
Nice.
amaranth, but it's something else too. Maybe I spelled it like her name, and meant something else. Or maybe it's just a lady and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about her.
So speaking of solving issues at work, I am inheriting some processing code from some previous postdocs, which was based on some software I wrote a few years ago for our satellite mission that we ran at the university. And I found out a large part of their code is working around a very simple issue of timestamps rolling over at midnight and breaking a bunch of processing stuff. And they never told me about it. It's literally a cut and paste job in my Python code to fix the entire thing that like multiple pages of documentation are dedicated to working around.
Fucking disgusting how people just like they won't like do things right. If there's a quick way to patch something, that's all they'll do.
They just never told me there was an issue. It's like, it's super easy to fix it. All I had to do was literally just remove the timestamps and generate them in a separate part of the code. It's like, it never did it because it was never an issue that I was informed about.
The gosh darn Metang just KO'd my Degled.
It's like a multi-day processing to process all of our data from our mission, and it breaks every time midnight rolls around, and they were just working around it for 2 years.
Jesus. Like, that'd
Yep.
be the first thing I'd do is be like, contact the developer. Who made this code?
Yeah.
What can we do?
It's also like, at least from my perspective, it should be fairly obvious what the problem is. Obviously, the timestamps are being written on every file right out instead of being generated at the start of the run. Clearly, that's easily fixed.
You know what they say. If you want to do something right, you gotta do it yourself, or someone else will fuck it up.
Yeah.
It isn't all black and white.
The upside is I got to go to my boss and be like, I've improved the code!
Jeez, that Quakesire is doing a little bit of damage.
Ooh.
More. He has 2 Quakesires? What the fuck? Haha, you missed.
I think Quagsire's pretty
Relicanth.
cool.
I like Quakesire. He's adorbs, so I like that
He looks
model.
like he'd be good to, you just slap him on his side, you're petting him, slapping his fat, jiggly, wet belly, his blubber.
Oh, it's Brady's ace.
Amphibians aren't very fat.
Brady's ace is
Quagsire
Deli
is, though,
Bird.
isn't he?
That's not fat.
That's muscle.
Pretty much.
He's like
Like-
barrel-chested.
Yeah, I mean, reptiles and amphibians, by and large, carry very, very, very little body fat because
Yeah.
that's not part of how they regulate their temperatures.
You can overfeed a lot of lizards, though, and make them fat.
Yes, pet ones, yes, but wild ones, not an issue.
Huh. Good to have some lizard knowledge.
Yeah, the reason frogs look so squishy is because all their fucking guts are just under their skin, because they don't have proper rib cages.
Yep.
I dissected a frog before in school. It was gross.
Do it with your mouth.
Look up a
used
frog
to-
skeleton, it's ridiculous.
I used to
What a
have
couple.
snapping turtles do the dissecting of frogs for me.
I bet.
I'll do
You
it.
gotta feed them somehow.
Sorry, Brady, I fucked you up again.
Not my deli bird.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me good sandwiches. You know that bag he's holding? It's got footlongs in there.
That would be awesome. That should be a regional variant. Just like they make it a literal deli bird.
Hoagie bird.
Sandwiches. He evolves to Hoagie Bird.
Oh shit, she's right here.
Hoagie bird.
I mean, I think Jesse said there is an upcoming Delibird variant.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be
It's,
amazing.
it's Hoagie
And
bird.
have you seen that the gimmick of this new region is sandwiches for food?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
I did see that, actually. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
We might be getting
God.
Hoagie Bird.
Is it happening?
Oh my god.
God! Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Whenever I hear
Handler
the word
Marshall.
superstar, I think of that one girl that puts her hands in her armpits.
Mary Catherine Gallagher. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that sketch. I haven't watched. It's probably really bad now, but like 10-year-old me thought it was
Yeah.
the best thing.
I thought it was gross. Yeah, but it was like big enough that they made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
made
they
a
kind of. Yeah,
The
they did a
Ladies
lot.
Man movie. Yeah, like
Night at the
Ladies Man, I think-
Roxbury.
Yeah, but Night at the Roxbury's a good movie.
Yeah.
As far as 90s comedies go.
I was like, Emilio!
Spoink.
Emilio!
Hmm.
have
Gonna
you guys
to-
watched Midnight Mass?
Nope.
Well, you know I have.
Joe has, I know that. It's a mini series on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's a good spooky season thing to watch. It's only 7 episodes, but it's very good.
Last thing I watched was Detective Pikachu.
In the Midnight Mass.
It is. It's a little bit dishonest to just describe it as spooky. It is heart-rending near the end.
Yeah, but also the beginning of it is good for watching in, your Halloween reverie, It's like
I guess, yeah.
it's like a mystery and it's spooky and it seems like a Stephen King novel or something. But then yeah, it does become like a philosophical, like very well written, very well shot, awesome fucking one of the better things I've watched in a long time.
It's one of the few things that I've described as a masterpiece, and
Yeah.
I said that shortly after watching it, and it still holds. It was very, very good.
My recommendation for seasonal TV to watch would be Chucky.
Yeah, I've heard that's good. I
It's
haven't seen
yeah.
it.
Good fucking show.
Might have to check that out.
New season I happened to catch the other day on TV dropped 2 F-bombs at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like that.
Oh, what?
Lost
Fucking
connoisseur.
time.
I watched the season
On-
premiere too.
on,
It's
like-
also on YouTube.
On USA Network.
You're talking about Chucky?
Yeah.
And it wasn't
Oh,
even
they
on
two
US
dropped bombs,
bombs.
really?
Holy
Wow.
It was one of the random little girls that he's tormenting.
Isn't USA like one of those fucking Disney Channel properties?
No, I think they might be Fox affiliated, maybe.
Yeah, but Fox is mostly eaten by Disney too. It was
Yeah,
they bought like
they
everything
sold
except
it.
for like the news arm,
They sold a ton of it so they could give more money to promoting Trump.
so they could have more Fox News money.
yeah, Disney
USA
does.
Network is owned by NBC Universal.
I think
Comcast.
one of those groups recently changed their stance on some swears on their cable networks. So it might be that.
Right. Well, I mean, what's even the point at this point? Like
Right.
Netflix and Hulu, everything else, you can just drop f-bombs.
I
So
think people forget
like-
that South Park said the N-word like 50 times in an episode a decade
I thought
ago.
that was S-word. That was shit.
Oh,
I
they did both.
Oh, I didn't remember that one.
yeah.
Because
they,
Randy
like,
Marsh
the
says that on
Randy,
Wheel of
yeah.
Fortune. Yeah.
Now I remember.
Ah, yes.
I really like South Park. It's very funny.
I love South Park.
I
so
go
much.
in phases with it. There's things I don't like about it. get Republican about shit sometimes, and
There was a time
they never
too where
should
I
have
was like,
tried to do a Trump thing because Trump isn't fucking funny. He's dangerous.
Yeah. Mr. I thought that was coming.
but I liked it a lot when I was like 10 years old when it was coming out because, you know, they said like bad words and they were kids and stuff.
That part was great.
And it was also, if you go back and watch like the early seasons, it's very, very fucking weird. It's like super fucking random. Like,
I like
LOL,
that.
random.
Yeah, I
Like,
think for the most part, it's very good.
it is still
and
very good.
It's
but
still smart too.
yeah. And
Fuck.
I forgot where I was going with that, but you know.
gotta watch fucking Camp the Musical. That was great. That was a
Yes.
very good recommendation, Brady.
Oh,
I
fucking
told you, you
the
love
Book
it.
of Mormon.
I
They're
did.
doing the Book of Mormon at the Pablo Center in like March, I think.
Really? I've never
Yes.
seen that.
I wish I
We-
could go.
We should try
go
to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Fuck.
it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah,
And-
legitimately good.
Yeah.
And he gets a chesto-berry? What the fuck?
Have you guys
Grab your
seen
chest
Son of a
openers.
Woman?
No.
Hoo-ha!
Yeah, I know it's.
Son of a Woman.
I know it from
Oh,
the critic,
me?
basically.
Almost had a death, that's all you missed. Oh my god, and the Snorlax
this
is gonna
way,
kick my
tangling.
fucking ass.
My blog driving. My hoo-ha! You said that already.
This was
Channel
a
or Jonathan's a
mistake.
piece of shit. Channel or Jonathan's a piece of shit. I hope he's water and not just ice. Okay, he is water.
My
What's up,
animals are
Dino?
blocked out.
Come on, Crobat, kill the Snorlax. Fucking Jesus.
Big boss, you ain't said shit since you said hi. I said hi back. Hi, big boss.
Well, it's
We
kind
all
of hard to
said
tell.
hi,
We
Big
yeah,
Boss.
we have a lot of voices in here, so it's hard to tell who's talking to who. Like, people who are just showing up for the first time especially aren't gonna know our voices as we all talk.
Yeah, it's chaos. Good chaos, but chaos. Please die, Snorlax, for fuck's sake. Don't you dare go to sleep. Kill yourself in
I've-
confusion.
I've never
Please.
had ketchup chip, but I really like ketchup and I really like chips. I don't know if I'd be enjoying them both at the same time very much.
Yeah, I don't
That
think I've
dude's
ever
from
tried them
Canada.
either.
Dino, are you from Canada?
Yeah, yeah, they're from Canada. They've told us before.
I didn't know until I seen ketchup chip.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
is
I've
that a
seen them at
Canadian
gas
thing?
stations.
Yeah.
One guy I like who streams retro, Mr. Suffer, he's mentioned ketchup chips before.
And all dressed chips.
Do we have an item
Right?
finder
Is
yet?
that what you call them, Dino? All dressed chips or something? Or,
Don't. Where do you get the item finder?
They also have a city named Medicine Hat. I like that.
Yeah.
there's a city named Fuckersburg in Austria.
Nice. Do a lot of fuckers live there?
I hope
I
so.
usually put my name from there, or like on things, or Hell Norway. Cause I'm like totally a Viking.
I had that on Facebook for a while. My job was a tenant in hell.
My mom tried to set her "Where are you from?" on Facebook to NYOB for none of your business, or NOYB, and then it interpreted it as Niobe Beery in like Africa somewhere.
Interesting.
It might still be there like that.
Well, your mother is a globetrotter. You should be proud.
I seen this little boy put his hand out on the court side to shake hand, or like knuckles to this Harlem Globetrotter, and he started just walking in super slow-mo looking at the boy, and he was getting so excited. The Harlem Globetrotters are awesome.
I saw them when I was like 10 years old.
I've only
Didn't they
seen them.
come to our school? No, that was the what's the knockoff?
Proud Boys.
No.
Oh.
Damn, only 20 Pokemon. Fuck.
So one of those trick basketball teams came to our school.
The Mighty Ducks. Just kidding. I don't
Good
know why
movie.
that's so funny to me.
But I was a fan of Emilio Estevez.
Oh yeah, that's Emilio.
The Mighty Duck Man himself.
Emilio.
Oh god, it's a fucking plane go. It's gonna blow up. They sent somebody in.
I don't know, Cryolophosaurus is awesome. Cryo is also a favorite of mine. Or he's a top mon of mine, or dino of mine.
Top mon.
He's not a bottom. Parallel thinking.
Is there a Tricerabottom?
You're a little late to that joke, man.
These are the questions that everybody needs to know.
Oh man, and I ate 2 gummies. Where are you at?
I've been in the bag for a while, like since 8 this morning.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I
Well,
have a
actually,
question.
it's been the last
Fucking-
3 years.
Use protect, good. Now I don't know what to do. Let's body slam it. Fucking protect it again.
I have a question for the dinosaur experts in the room.
Yes.
And this is not exactly related, but you might have some insight that I don't.
Yeah,
So they
it's-
say that like whales crawled out of the sea and then became terrestrial for a while, and then they went back to living in the water. And they have like
Yeah.
vestigial like back legs in their back like fucking fins and shit.
That's a vast oversimplification of it, but
Well, that's why I'm asking you, man. Like,
Hippos
what's
were
up with
whales.
that?
Whales are
whales crawled
ungulates.
out of the ocean is in that they like came out. So did we. We crawled out of the ocean as well. Same
I
time
know.
as whales.
I know, but then they went back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because whales are related to hippos. Basically, they're hippos that went hardcore on the water thing.
Being the resident expert on whales here, I can field this. The whales, now that's part of England, right? And a lot of people there are said to make love to sheep.
Yeah, and you can fear them. The sheep. I mean the people. I mean the whale.
And there's never been a people more averse to regular vowels and putting Y's and things.
Oh yeah, they have some very interesting place names. No, sorry anybody in chat, I'm not really an expert on many things. That was a joke, or as we call it here, a Jester Max.
We were gesture maxing.
Jester should be a title for Maxine. Jester Maxine.
But
I
yeah,
used the
alright,
name
technically,
Jester Mac well, so-
technically speaking, yeah, whales crawled out of the ocean, and then after
That's
they
a
went
stab
through the course
thunderbolt.
of
Oh god. Okay, we're fine.
crawled out of the ocean at the same exact time as us, and then Jesus Christ, how many hundreds of millions of years later eventually went back into the ocean?
Right. So what do you think was the thing that made them say "fuck this" and go back into the ocean? Like
Well, the same,
mosquitoes,
same
probably.
thing as hippos. They adapted better. There was a niche to be filled, as with any evolution divergence.
Do you
They
think
filled
we
a gap.
will ever say fuck this and climb back into the ocean?
We won't get a chance. We can't evolve fast enough for how quick things are changing around us. We're just fucked.
We need to start putting babies in the ocean.
Yes.
Yes, that's a great idea.
That works twofold because there'll be less babies and
Yeah, and more potential ocean life. We'll just give it a shot.
Jesse, I like most of you, but your anti-natalist views are kind of scary sometimes.
Oh god.
Though the visual of putting a baby on a catapult is really funny.
A trebuchet would work better.
That's the name of the episode. Baby on a catapult.
A trebuchet will launch it farther though.
Have you ever seen
Trebuchet?
trebuchet in real life?
Yeah, launching pumpkins, which probably weigh about the same as a baby.
Yes. So we
I've
probably
also
saw
seen
that
that.
same thing. We also had to build them in like a science class when I was in high school. And most people just did like a shitty little one with like, balsa wood planks and like you know, whatever, just
Right.
fucking around. You know, it's like 4 feet tall and weighs like 2 pounds. It's just made of popsicle sticks.
Made
But-
a skill one.
Then somebody in our grade actually like they made like a life-size real fucking trebuchet.
Are you talking about the one Kyle did?
Was that Kai? I don't think
I think
so.
Kyle, he got like obsessed with trebuchets.
No,
for
they
a
were.
while.
It was in my grade. I don't even remember who it was, but they made like an 18-foot tall fucking trebuchet out of like railroad fucking boards or something. Like
Jesus
it was.
Christ.
It was like a big like heavy fucking thing.
You sure
And
you're
then-
not thinking of the one Jared made?
No, Jared also did that, but this
Okay.
was in my high school physics or something class. I don't even
Alright.
remember.
Well, I thought it got to the RW family through Kyle being really into trebuchets. Stop it.
that could be, yeah. But
You could also do a baby.
anyway.
venom.
it was really big and cool, but it didn't even throw things the farthest among the bullshit ones that other people made. It was like it had like a hitch in its fucking flinging or something. It wasn't like balanced right or something. But at the end of the day, they decided to pack all the fucking weights on it that they could. So it was like super fucking heavy, this gigantic fucking heavy pendulum, and it like, and they threw it, and the projectile just like flung itself down onto the ground and like just didn't go anywhere. But then the whole trebuchet like rocked forward and then rocked back.
Oh, shit.
Like this gigantic thing was just like moving around, and I wisely just fucking turned and ran. And
was
then
this in Brommer's class?
yes, yep. And then like
He probably would have been like, "Well, that taught you a valuable lesson about physics."
yes,
or
it did.
something like that.
And then like the whole thing was fucking rocking around, and then it like yawned. You could hear the wood fucking yawn as it strained and fell over onto its side. And then like the rope that they had to, you know, launch the projectile like flapped down and wrapped around one guy's leg and like pulled him. Like
This keeps getting worse.
it was like, you know, when Indiana Jones cracks his whip and like grabs somebody's leg and yanks him down. That happened for real with a rope that was like flying off of the top of the trebuchet,
Jesus Christ.
and it was all fine. Everybody laughed. It was good. Nobody got seriously hurt. But it was like the most intense 3 seconds of my life.
Well, you're reciting it vividly now, so I'm sure Mr. Brommer probably sees that as a valuable lesson for everybody.
Yeah. I don't know anything about physics, but I remember that pretty well.
That's the best physics demonstrations to, you know, make the students pay attention. The ones that involve real danger.
Yeah.
One of the channelers just says, "Zombies." Did you change that, Jesse, or is that like original?
That's original. Yeah, I didn't make any changes this deep into the game.
You know, some days I wish Sir Isaac Newton would have never invented gravity.
Yeah.
I wish he would have never invented apples.
Yeah, that too. Because wouldn't it be cool to just sleep in the air?
Oh my god, dude! Fuck off with your body slam. Bro. That actually kills me on a crit now? Are you joking? Meganium, you fuck shit.
This CSer is gonna have Dragon Rage, I know it. I'm gonna use Try Attack.
Alright, I'm on Cycling Road now, so that is going to be a giraffe round. Dude, back-to-back fucking body slam paralysis? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, how about you shut up instead of drafting? How about that?
Oh man, I'm getting fucked by this Meganium. He's paralyzed
I
two of
need
my
to
fucking
catch
mons.
up to Rita. That would be good.
What do you
I
guys
need
think
to,
of the giraffe rig evolution?
I like it.
Seems
I like
alright.
it better than Giraffe Rig itself. It looks more like a giraffe.
It's got 2 new abilities, which is interesting.
I was gonna say, the original Giraffe Rig looks more like a fucking, Okapi, is that it?
Monkey.
Yeah, it's like the front half looks very giraffe. The back half is like nothing. It's just some weird black
Chain
creature.
chomp.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
dark. It should be psychic dark.
Yeah, it does definitely have that vibe. Although, I mean, it's good that something's psychic and normal, because that's a fun combo.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Ghost immunity on a psychic type. Pretty sick. Great, now I'm dead to fucking crit. Oh,
How
god
many
damn it.
elements can you name, Mark?
Wait, am I? I took 2 body slams.
I don't know.
Let's not risk it.
Some of them.
Do you want to have an element off?
Brady knows a whole song.
I
Yeah,
don't,
I do.
I
No,
don't think I
okay.
want to have an element off. No. I concede that you probably know it better than I do.
Nice kill.
What if he started casting a bunch of spells?
Oh,
How
like
can
if
you-
you were a drummer, but instead of drumsticks, you had magic wands.
Motherfucker's got a Slowking in the back, too.
During
Jesus.
is
the
real.
draft, if you could look up and remind me which route my Smoochum was on, that would be very helpful.
He
We
won't
can
have,
figure
he
that
doesn't have
out.
any way to figure it out though.
We
Well,
can,
I
because
mean-
I could check the previous routes and look at if Smoochum's in the draft pool.
Yeah, all I need to know is where one of them is.
Was it a recent pick?
It was very recent. I think it was the last one. No, it was the second last one.
Okay. Second to last should be like route 12, it looks like.
12
Alright, well, I just got out of this battle finally. It was a doozy. Meganium Slowking team, fucking hell.
I'm in a battle right now. Do we have, one second.
That
Did we
reminded
draft
me of,
in Pokemon Tower at all?
I think it's not in the pool.
There might be stuff in there, though.
Yeah, Tower's not in the
I-
pool.
I
There,
don't
there are
think I've
wild
seen-
encounters, but
Anything that I have on my list in there yet, though?
yeah, it was one of the multi-floor areas which I removed just for space.
A trainer had a Gulpin. It would be cool if there was...
Are we ready to draft now or not?
I'm in a battle.
Because-
I'll be in a...
Are you going into a gym battle, Garrett?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait then, or what?
You could just do the gym battle. We'll do it afterwards.
Okay.
I got other trainers to fight before I go in the grass. It's not mandatory grass either. It's on the side. so-
Although, god damn it, now I'm kind of regretting this because I don't remember what. Well, you guys cruise through Surge. Like I don't remember anybody having it do there.
Yeah, my hint was grass. That was my hint.
Wait, he has grass or look out for grass? Bye,
Grass
bye,
is
Dino.
useful. Grass is useful is my hint that I gave.
Oh,
last
then I'm
week.
fucked.
Well, I
You
didn't
guys
have
can-
any grass at all, and I had a fine time with Surge.
Do you guys say there's some grass around here?
Yeah, so we'll let you do this fight, and we can do the draft next episode. Although this one's at 57 minutes, should we end this one before this gym fight?
Yes, add it because I'm actually not gonna fight him. I'm getting nervous now. I don't want to be set back.
Okay.
Or well, you know what? Maybe a wipe is worth it in this situation. It
Alright.
wasn't a long route.
Well, why don't we end this episode here then, a little bit early, since there's all sorts of stuff coming up soon.
Okay,
Okay.
bye.